G'day everyone, Gun Tour here again, and welcome to Cossacks 3. I've just recently been given the game, early access, so it's out now but on Steam, so you can have a look for yourselves and buy it and see how you go. It's going to be updated constantly, so it's a work in progress, but it's still pretty polished at the moment. I can see the controls are still like the old Cossacks, which is good, and the unit cards are very different. They look awesome, very polished. They've done a great job on this game. I'll just turn the volume and music settings down a bit. A little bit, turned it right down, but it seems to be still fairly loud there. So at the moment I'm the general of this army here, and I've been appointed to get rid of the pesky Turks. And this is me here. I love the RP kind of element to this game, and it continues on. So this is me, I'm the commander. They've charged me with getting 300 troops ticking along here and going out and cracking the Turks, getting rid of them once and for all. So this is one of the campaigns, and it's pretty cool. So at the moment I'm just getting all my troops ready. I thought I wouldn't bore you with watching all these 300 troops getting made, so I made a few before I started the video, 240, so going to get it up to 300. Get some more pikemen cracking here. Yeah, so if you just double click on the pikemen, then just one pikeman, you can select them all. So when they're all jumbled up, you can get your units. But you can also group them by pressing Control 1, Control 2, you know, when you've got them all selected, and it'll group them in them numbers. So that's a cool little feature that they've kept. I had to search the old memory banks from when I used to play it years and years ago, and yep, like I said, they haven't changed the controls at all, which is smick. So I've got my pikemen out the front here, 17th century pikemen from Austria, and let's see, attack and defence, protection against pikes, against swords and arrows, cannonballs. So they've got all different stats, and then they've got different users: guard mode, stand ground, stand easy, move and attack. So you can just grab them and say move and attack, then you can go to the map and click on anywhere in the map and they'll move all the way down there and attack anything in their road. So that's cool. You've got enable attack, disable attack, and here's the stables. So I've got the retier, the grot, and then the dragoons. And you've got your blacksmiths, so you can upgrade your troops in the blacksmith. And then you've got your barracks, like I said, with the musketeers and round shield. So the round shear has got sword attack of 6, melee defense of 4, and all the other stats are pretty cool. So 100 protection against cannonballs, tough little mofos. So then you've got your musketeers, firepower 12, defense 4, protection against cannonball 10, protection against grape shot. Okay. So there'll be faves. You can get them out and get a few kills with them and start making vets, so they get veteran stats. Got a few more dragoons here. Only at the 300, so then we can crack on out. So I've got all these round shields, so I'm going to... How many have I got going here? I've got fair few more of these gunners, so I'll be the mainstay of my army, I'd say. Seems about right. So I'm going to make me pikes, gather all them, put them in group. So you can just, once you've got them like this, you can use the right mouse button, hold it down, and you can shift them to anywhere you want, pointing any which way. You can see the arrow there, and they'll stay in that group formation and move there, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm going to group them, control 1 now, so when I press 1, bang, I've got that whole group, so then I can just quickly get access to them and get them back in formation if they go astray. So then we'll go number 2 for the round shielder, whatever they're called, round shielder, so it's just round shield, control 2, and that's them lads. So we just go 1, 2, and click on them. So then once these musketeers are done, we'll whack them as 3, and we'll whack the dragoons once they're done. But yeah, in this mission I was appointed commander of a regiment. Your duty is to counter the Turks. In order to win, you need to disrupt the Ottoman offensive. You will lose if your hero, the Cossacks, dies, which is this lad right here. So we don't want this big fella to die, which is pretty cool. Got autosave as well. Gather troops and talk to the general when ready. So the general's over here. So when I've got me 300, I'll be having a yarn to him and getting it all happening. So this is looking quite smick. Looking forward to doing a series on this. Hope you all enjoy it as much as I'm going to. So this is just a campaign game, and it's just a scenario that's already been put together. So you can go on multiplayer as well, which would be very interesting and very hard at the same time. You can also, when you've got the barracks selected, you can set a waypoint by holding control and right click, so all my troops will go there. So it's also a good little thing to have, so they're not just piling up. You can put them wherever. You can even make the waypoint out here, so yeah. So you can make them go wherever you want. So you can have them the front line if you want, and they'll just keep moving there. So you don't have to come back and grab them all the time. You can have them, like, say your front line's here, you're getting engaged. You can just put the cross there. So then the waypoint, and I'll just walk straight to that. So right, we've got 10 more to go. That's about 10 there, so get rid of them. And one more gunner, and then that'll be the 10. Oh, actually, yeah. So that'll be the 10. So there'll be 300, and then we can have a yarn to the commander and crack on. Go and give these Turks what for. Right now we can appoint these to. Probably should have made more of them, but anyway, they're just going to be a scouting kind of force. So I'll set them as control 4, and my dragoons, I'll set them as control 5. So we've got 1, 2, I'm going to put the gunners as 3, 4 and 5. Once they're all finished, I'll be setting them as group 3. And we'll be good to go. So that's a pretty good force, but this game you can get a lot more troops than that. So it's a massive kind of battle game. So you are going to expect some really good battles coming from this game, and a lot of good gameplay with the campaigns here, with the RP element to it. So there's my commander, and obviously he's going to play a good role in this campaign here, the RP element. So alright, finish your bastards. Got 4 more left, and we cracked 300 troops, and we can go give the Turks a bit of harassment. Fair few gunners there. Thinking of splitting them in 2. No, I'll just have them as big body, and I'll have the pikemen as the meat shield. And these lads as a flanking force. Try and get amongst it once the gunners are locked into combat. 2 more troops to go, and we hit to 300. So yeah, that's why I started some troops before, because it takes a while for them to get up to 300. So I thought I wouldn't bore you with that. So we got here 1 more. Come on, big fella. Does not fire when enemies up close. Very slow production speed, yeah, so they're the last one to produce. So infantry arm with sword, wear armour protecting from bullets and shrapnel, so that's good. Fast building speed, low attack values. Infantry arm with long pikes, wear armour protection against bullet and shrapnel, effective in combat formations, so that'll be good. Right, well I'm done here, so I'll group these lads to 3, and then we'll go and crack on and have a yarn to the commander. So yeah, there we go. Seems the Turks are lying low. Either they are busy elsewhere, or they plan something nefarious. It's a big word. Please reconnoitre the area. If you encounter Turks in small numbers, you are authorised to attack and take some prisoners. You can start with the village next to the town. It used to supply the regiment. You're in charge of provisions. So, okay. So let's go and have a look at this town. Well, cool little town. They look like Turks to me. Certainly are. Let's send out the dragoons first, I think. Followed by these lads in support. Then we'll send out some pikemen. 2, 3. Where's my commander? Don't forget him. He's got to come out and command a whole lot. See how smick's that look. Looking quite cool. Like this is looking a lot better than the earlier versions of Cossacks. Although they were entertaining games, the graphics in this are just outstanding compared to that. So let's bring the gunners down to hand these Turks their arse. I'll have me cav in support. Laugh not over much glorious. Gold thrown into the mud does not become bronze. You cannot withstand the might of our troops. Provisions from this stinking village will feed our great army. Soon the supplies and the peasants will be loaded onto a ferry, yet you will never cross the river. The ferry? This heathen's words sicken me. These cowardly dogs are yapping too much. The ferry is at the end of the road heading south from the village. They must have taken the villagers there. We could try and intercept them. Follow them. See, the RP element is smacking this. Might have to give me general a number. So let's follow these arse hats. So the ferry's down here, we can see that. Got out all the peasants ready. So let's start our way down here. We'll have to give our general a group number here. I should do move and attack, shouldn't I? I think we'll turn the settings down. So master volume will turn down, sound volume, ambient. It's a bit better. Shit, let's get the hell out of here. Cracking. Moving attack. It's a Buxter, boys. Your Excellence, thank you for saving us from the Turk slavery. We were about to say our farewells. Thanks, I guess, but no time for that now. Bang. I risk stating that we can still catch up with those on the opposite side as long as they don't reach some fortress to hide in. Who can operate this thorough? Board the ferry, men. Not really melee engagement here with the Turks. Shooting arrows at us. Cracking them. This, my friend, is why I've grouped the troops. That's the Turks are punished for their wrongdoings. So we'll organise our troops again. Where the fuck's our general? I left him back up here somewhere. Right, so they're going back to do what they do best. Let's get them cracking. So we'll order them ones to do the wood. Them ones to chop wood too. These ones to do some farming. Them lads to do some farming. Yeah. So your peasants can do all the good shit for you there. Got no gold mines, have I? No. Get them farming. So I can build all the shit here in the mine and whatnot. Actually, let's build a mine. Champs. Oh, build a mine. Boom. Them lads building a mine. So where in God's name did I put my fucking general? There he is. There's the big fella. Do him Control 6. So then we can find him pretty quickly wherever he is. So yes, we've got to board the ferry now, and you can see what's waiting for us over here. That's on the map here, and that's a hell of a bloody castle to breach there. No way to pull them outside, eh? Ooh. Rightio. Well, that's just a quick glance at Cossacks now, and how it's evolved into a masterpiece of a game that they've made here. So far I'm loving it. Can't wait to get into it a bit more. I think it's going to be one of these games that's going to take up a lot of my time, so I hope you all enjoy it too. It's like I said, it's on Steam now, so if you want to have a look, go into Cossacks 3, and recommend getting the game. So I just built a mine then. So this is an iron mine, 2 dudes inside, you can put more inside it as well. So So when we come back, we'll be taking these ferries and we'll be attacking this fortress, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this first little glimpse at the game, and our mighty general here. We'll call him Granitor the Great. He will organise his army to attack this fortress, and we'll kick these Turks' asses. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little glimpse at Cossacks, like I said, and I'll bring you some more in the future. And if you want to see more of this, please leave a comment in the comment section, and leave a like. I'd be grateful for that. Thank you, and I'll talk to you then.